your kid to bed.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
we are live.
We are.
If we have any lurkers out there, come in, say hi.
That's right. Come in and say hello. Happy New Year's Eve. I forgot to put my 2025.
Definitely Happy New Year's. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to bring up. You're good.
Oh, is it on my channel?
I'm looking. I don't see it because I'm trying to, so I can see.
Yeah.
Just.
I believe so. Give me 1 second. I just went to mine, and we're live there.
Looks like we have 6 people watching.
I know. Come on in, say hi.
Yeah. Happy New Year's Eve. Come in and say hello.
Oh, crap.
What'd you do?
I hit the wrong. Let me hit this. No, I don't want that one. I'm trying to connect my YouTube, but I hit the wrong one.
Laura, do I need to do something to link my channel again?
Hi, Enos.
Enos! Okay, how do I respond? I guess I just verbally respond.
I'm checking yours. Give me a second.
I'm new to this. Hi, Enos.
You don't have a live.
What'd you say,
Hi,
Laura?
Enos. Carrie, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You won't be live on yours.
Now you're cutting out a little bit. What did you say? Enos, are you feeling better? And is your husband getting better? So while Laura is checking on our technical difficulties, I'm going to work on some beatable items. Pins, keychains. I've got that kind of stuff out. As close as
on it. Yeah. Hear me though?
Can you hear me, Laura?
Hey, Bex. Hey, Enos. Can you guys hear me, or am I muted?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
I'm assuming not. Oh, you can? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Carrie, you don't have a live on your tabs.
How do I do that?
You know what I'm talking about?
We linked my channel. Sure. Okay, but what do I need to do?
We linked you. Yeah, you're definitely linked. Let me go back into StreamYard real quick and see. I'm gonna look at your settings. Bear, we are not going for a ride. Bear jumped up on the back of my chair and he wants to go for a ride. I cannot find a live button for you. Hold on. Check your YouTube studio.
Okay.
Get off the tables. No, Rams. Go. Go play with your brothers. All right, well, I am going to, I got to get this pouring because otherwise we will not have finished products by the end of the night. So. Okay, I'm using a fast cure epoxy resin. 1:1. Part A, Part B. If you guys have questions about resin or are interested in resin, just holler. And do as I say, not as I do. You should be wearing gloves and a mask, so they say. I've been working with resin for 7 years, so I am not allergic to it. If you hear a gun going off, yes, somebody got a damn gun for Christmas. And every night they've been out there shooting. Let's get this all mixed up. Because that's not the military. If you guys hear bombing, yes, the military bombs me on a regular basis. Ginger, there you are. Hey,
Hi.
Ginger.
Hi.
We are live. I am mixing resin. I am going to do a tray. Yeah, I know. I don't know how, because she doesn't have a live button on her tabs. Did you figure it out? No?
So I went into YouTube Studio and I clicked on the live option and I clicked apply. Will you check and see now if it's working?
Yep, I will.
Hey, Ginger.
Have your
Hi.
YouTube up over here.
I don't see it, Carrie.
No, let me see something.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't either, but I'm trying to figure out where you. Let me see.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony. So yesterday when I
Hang on,
added
let me look.
channel as one of the
You're active in here. It's just that your YouTube doesn't have a live tab on it, which is weird. I don't know if it's because you've never gone live.
no.
Give me a second.
Maybe.
So Ina, which channel are you watching it on though? Are you watching it on my channel? Are you watching it on Laura's channel?
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out because it's supposed to broadcast on my channel and Laura's
Yeah,
channel.
because I made her an admin on here and we connected her YouTube channel without a problem. But she doesn't have a live button. Oh my gosh. That might be the military.
What'd you do?
You don't have a live button?
No, she doesn't have a live button. All she has is video. Let me see. What was it? Video.
So Bex is
You go
watching.
to her channel. She has home, video, short, and community.
Huh.
So I'm trying to figure out how do you get a live.
Gotcha, Enos. It's supposed to be broadcasting from my channel too, and that's
Yeah, I looked for it on your
It is, and
channel and I didn't see it.
it's not working.
Give me a second. Let me pour this, and I'll go see if
Oh,
I
yeah,
can fix it.
What happened again? She drop off?
I don't know where Jen. Oh, there she is. She's back.
So that's what I was going to explain.
She's
Laura.
back.
Yeah,
Laura-
sorry, I accidentally knocked myself off.
Laura is pouring bread. Jen is working
Yes.
on a winter pocket letter. I have telling the girls my die cut machine, my paper cutter are kind of on the other side of the room, but next to my desk is all of my beads and my beadables and stuff. So I grabbed some pens and I've got all kinds of stuff here that I'm going to be working on. Ginger, I don't know. What are you working on? We didn't.
I'm working on Christmas cards and Christmas tags because
Nice.
I'm getting ahead this time for
You
next
did.
year.
That's smart.
Very smart.
Yeah, very good because I out this last year. This year. I didn't.
Yeah, I dropped the ball this year.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I didn't made up, pre-made or anything. And then I ran out of time, you know.
Hey, Lori June.
Lori, Lori June. Let us know. Are you guys working on anything tonight? What are you crafting?
I'm
Tony,
trying to open this.
a month before she starts on Christmas cards again. Tony must
I
be
keep a tote right next to my desk with just Christmas stuff in it so that I can just pull it and do them
very,
anytime.
That's good.
yeah, very good idea.
If y'all could see my office / craft room right now, it would be so embarrassing.
This was like plan 5 for me of getting my. I'm in a different spot than I normally go to, but unfortunately, I could not get my very old Dell computer and my iPhone to connect to each other. It was so I ended up moving over to my computer. I had to re-level my table and everything because I have a leveling table here for resin. I am going to pour this rose. It's a rose jar.
Oh,
Like
nice.
I will be giving away all of my projects tonight as long as they turn out. This is a 4-hour cure. I have a heat mat, so I've been able to get my projects done in 2 hours with
Wow.
the heat mat.
That's cool.
Yeah, very.
I have one
Maybe-
more month of soccer, and then when soccer's over, this craft room is getting together.
I'm too busy.
Girl, I can't wait for my husband to come back. I cannot even tell you.
When's
When
he
does
supposed
Come back.
I don't know exactly.
Um,
The earliest sometime in April, the latest sometime in May, unless he gets extended. For those of you that don't know, my husband's active duty military.
well, my son
Nice.
used to be active military. He was in for 17 years. Did 4 tours of Iraq.
Yeah, this is his 3rd deployment. This has been the hardest one.
Where's he
Is
at?
he somewhere that you can't get?
He's in the Middle
communication?
East. I can't say exactly where, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a no. You can't do that.
mm-mm.
Here's a funny thing. When my son, his first deployment, when he was over there, my youngest son figured out how to log into War Tracker, and he could tell me exactly where David was. And then he would do things like every night he would check the death list, and he'd be like, "Mom, David's not on the death list."
Oh,
Like,
that's
well, thank
terrible.
you.
That is terrible.
Yeah, like I need to know that. No.
Eric,
But that was his way of keeping track.
Yeah, I don't
And
think we
then
have anything like that to check, but I wouldn't want to check it. I think I'd get depressed.
I think I,
Yeah, it is. That's the whole thing. That's what I kept telling him. I'm like, I really don't need to know that. Really, no. I'm not sure how that. Not sure how that works, but
Well, I did talk to him today, so that was good.
Well, that's good. At least you have some communication with him.
Yeah, it's crazy. Compared to the first appointment where we hardly ever got to talk, we talk just about every day.
Oh, that's good then.
oh,
My son David, his unit is actually on YouTube when he was deployed the first time.
really?
Well, the reason he's on YouTube is because they were escorting a reporter and trying to take over a city at the same time.
If Maddie can go get him.
And I never knew that he was on YouTube until the other day. Yeah, I was at his house for dinner. It was Christmas Eve. And I was over at his house, and he's like, started talking about, because he won't watch war movies or anything like that anymore.
Yeah.
He's disabled. He was classified 90% disabled now, so a lot of it's due to PTSD.
Yeah. That's very common.
Yep. But yeah, we were talking about it, and he's like, "Well, my unit's on YouTube," and I said, "What? Why is your unit on YouTube?" And they actually have two videos, one with the reporter who's talking, and the other one was he was one of the ones that entered the mosque in order to try and get bin Laden.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah. The guys on either side of him were both killed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He made it out. 4 tours, he made it. I'm glad.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amen.
But yeah, it was rough on him.
I bet.
He was in at 17.
My husband went in late in life.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
David went in at 17, and his first order was Hawaii. He was in Hawaii for 10 years. And then he went to Kansas. Hawaii.
That's the worst place to go.
Yeah, exactly, right? And then they came here, and that's why I'm here, is because they're here. They just stayed after he got out.
So I'm looking at
But my health was getting.
I'm looking at the chat. Laura, do you have a light over your table?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah. And I have every light in this house on.
Hi,
I know,
Gloria.
I'm a little dark.
Yeah, I see your comment now. I got behind on the comments. And Lori June wants to know if you're hatching an egg. So, Lori, you joined a little bit late. I think she said she is pouring, it's a rose container.
It's a rose trinket jar. Yeah.
Yeah, like a trinket jar. Okay.
Yeah. And I got to get it on the heat mat over here so it'll be done.
And
And then, like I said, I'm giving away all of my projects tonight. All right, heat mat, here we go.
That's right, Enos. I remember one of your videos you talking about your son being in the military also. Gloria, I am working on Beatable projects. So for those of you that joined a little bit later, I'm working on beatable things, pins, keychains, that kind of thing. Laura is pouring resin. She is going to give away her projects. Ginger is working on Christmas cards and tags. And Jen is working on a winter pocket letter. Jen's pocket letters are amazing. So, Jen, I think it was the 4th of July one, wasn't it, Jen, where we swapped?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh my gosh, yes. It was so cute. So, and that was
Thank you.
that was my first pocket letter I had made, and I had so much fun with it.
Yours was amazing too, by the way.
Oh, I loved it. I loved making it. That was just so fun.
And I left out y'all's sequin mix, and so I had to like send it later because I'm always behind.
But doing the pocket and finding things that fit those little
Teresa!
so fun. Teresa, my OG.
Oh, anybody coming in?
Nice.
I had to work today, y'all. So
Did
You had to work?
No, I'm off today. So I've been off since Christmas Eve, and I go back on the 2nd.
You're lucky. I use my leave as quick as it comes with my husband being gone. So
I bet you do.
and I work for the government, but I do get next Thursday off because it's now officially a federal holiday.
I do not that off, but he works for the state, so yeah.
They don't give you federal holidays?
Mm-mm. No.
My sister doesn't get, she works for the state of North Carolina. She doesn't get federal holidays either.
Really?
Mm.
That's weird, isn't it? That they don't give federal holidays?
It is. I thought so, but I guess it's pretty common apparently. But I work for the military, the Defense Health Agency. So.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I actually work here on base.
Are you in base housing?
I am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We have been every duty station except for when my husband was stationed at Walter Reed in Bethesda. They don't have base housing, so we lived in an apartment complex. It was the worst place we ever lived.
Wow.
A lot of thefts, a lot of crime. When we first moved there, it was all military in the housing, but they opened it up to the public, and it got pretty bad.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it was awful. I never felt safe there. But this is our, let's see, we've been to 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th duty station.
Have you gone out of the country?
Yeah, we lived in Germany for 4 years.
Oh, how nice. Did you like it?
Well, it started out being nice and then COVID happened. So
oh,
But a kink and
Yeah.
thing.
So that kind of put a wrench in it. We had so many travel plans, and we did get to we went to London. I had already been to Paris once. We got to go to Paris again. That's my favorite. We went to Austria. We went to a bunch of places in Germany. Berlin. We went to Dachau, to the concentration camp there. My husband got to go to Normandy with his unit
That's
for
cool.
the celebration there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was the traveling was fun until we couldn't even leave Germany anymore, and then it sucked.
Right.
And then I was most definitely ready to come home.
David, if he had his choice and didn't have kids, he would like to go back living in the Middle East. He liked it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
My husband hates it there. He would go back to Germany in a heartbeat, though. He loved Europe.
Yeah, Europe would be cool to go to.
I actually went because I worked for the same section that I work in now when I was in Germany, and I went temporarily to Belgium, and I hated it.
Really?
Yes, I
That's
was there
where
for
my family is from, Belgium.
I was there for 2 weeks. It was awful.
Wow.
And my current boss actually was stationed there for a while, and she hated it too.
Really?
That's where NATO is. In
Yeah.
Europe.
I always wanted to go there to see because that's where my family's from. My grandfather actually was born there.
If I'd have gone like sightseeing and stuff, it probably would have been, but I was by myself, so I didn't feel comfortable going anywhere by myself.
Right.
But
Was
yeah,
the language not a barrier?
Do
Was
what?
was the language not a barrier?
No, well, funny enough, it was more of a barrier in Paris than anywhere else because they hate Americans there.
Yeah.
And so they kind of refuse to speak English. Some of the older Germans don't speak English, but I was fortunate. I worked with a lot of Germans in my office, and they taught me some stuff that like to use. And then my kids learned German while they were in elementary and middle school there, and so they became quite fluent, so they could kind of do it for me. Because I was so much older, I had a really hard German was really hard for me. I still
I've heard German is a hard language to learn anyway.
Yeah, it was very hard for me, so I never really picked it up, just like a few phrases here and there.
Laura June said her husband loved it in Germany.
Yeah, my husband loved it. My kids loved it. They didn't want to come back to the States.
Tony, I think that's a great idea if y'all want to link your channels so that you can follow each other. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, definitely make friends. Make friends. Come make friends.
Yes, here to make.
I will be, giving away all my projects tonight.
I'm gonna give my pocket letter away. I don't know if I'll do it on here. I promised my kids I'd watch movies with them later. So
I think that's probably a good idea for me to point my camera down, Lori June, so you can see better. I mean, I'm really playing with beads, or I can hold it up and show you, whichever you would prefer. I don't really know what's best. This is my first time being live on YouTube, y'all, and I don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing
Easy
fine.
stuff.
One thing, I made one of these pom-pom pins.
Cute.
I put a little heart bead, and let's see, these are one of those wonky, they've got like indentions in them. I love them. I don't know, they're just weird shaped. And then I put a pink round one, a pink heart, and then a darker pink little flat one there. And now I am working chain. This one is rose gold, and I put a tassel on it so far, and a pink and one blue of these wonky beads. They look like rocks. They have indentions on them, but I think they're really cool.
In my room.
Pink and blue kind of theme, I guess.
That's cute.
Thank you, Lori June and Teresa. But yeah, I think it's a great idea if y'all want to link your channels so that we
Definitely.
follow.
It's one
I
of the
made one of my coworkers
Right.
one of those keychains, Carrie, with a silicone bead that said, "Don't." What did it say? Don't get your tinsel in a tangle or something like that.
I love it.
She did too. She's very sarcastic, and so it was like right up her alley.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have this kind.
Yeah, that's right up
These are newer to me.
my
They have
love
like
language is sarcasm.
they have a large bell on them, and
Oh,
then they
cute.
plastic or clasp or whatever, and then you are, and they're like a matte color. I don't know. I thought these were kind of neat. I'm not crazy about the plastic part, but there's something different. I think they're. I haven't.
My bubbles are all resiny. My hands are all resiny.
It
Everything's
looks
all resiny.
glittery.
That is a sparkle dust in there.
I love glitter.
Oh, I do too.
It went into the rose also.
Let me get my camera up.
If you guys have any questions about resin, feel free to ask. I will answer. I'll work with 3 different resins tonight. I'm doing the 2-part, and then I will do the resin creep, which is like a ceramic resin. And then I will do some UV at the end if we have time. Depends on how long it takes me to get this stuff in on my heat mat and under the cover. I need a bigger cup. I was looking, and this is my biggest cup I have. I need a bigger cup.
Lori June says she misses your face, Carrie. Oh, she left. Oh my gosh.
I think I just had 2 new subscribers, so thank you. They just popped up in the middle. Like I said earlier, you should be wearing gloves and a mask when you do this. That's proper PPE, but I've been working with resin for like 7 years, and I don't like gloves. I have them over here. I don't like them because I have a lot of neuropathy. So I don't feel, gloves make it really hard for me to feel stuff. And as for the mask, well, the only resins I use they have to be no VOC, low or no odor, food safe, and what's the other one? No VOCs, no odor. It's on the bottle. It's on one of them. Oh no, not these. Yeah. Yeah, low odor, no VOCs, food safe, all the good stuff.
Where do you get your resin from, Laura?
Amazon,
Okay.
normally. I did try a UV from Temu.
Uh-huh.
It was one of those kits with the UV. It was the UV resin,
Uh-huh.
and their resin wasn't bad at all.
I have some. I haven't used it, so that's why I was curious. I have some from Temu. I just haven't used it yet.
Do you have UV resin or do you have the epoxy like I'm doing here?
I think it's the UV resin because I got the little kit.
Oh yeah, with the lamp and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, that's the UV one. I'll work with that last tonight, but
And I
The
got
one
a bunch of molds, and I just haven't had time.
I have done crafts most of my life, and I've probably done everything that you can imagine. I crocheted for a while, all kinds of stuff, but resin is my love.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why, because it's very frustrating. It is. I mean, it never turns out like you think. It's a beast. It does what it wants. You're never going to get two projects exactly the same, no matter if you use the same everything. Just
Yeah.
not going to do it. So as a control freak, I had to, give up control over resin because it doesn't work that way.
They said they can't see your project, Laura. They said it's too dark.
I know, and I have a light on, and I have every light on my house. I know this isn't my normal setup, and I couldn't do it because I had to bring everything over here, and this is the darker corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know it's dark. Yeah, I even have a light on over here. Go figure. But my phone and my computer would not work together.
Oh no.
I was in here at 5 o'clock and trying to get them to work together, and no, they won't. So I had to rearrange everything, and unfortunately, this corner and that light's not helping anything. Can you see the light right there? It's not helping a damn thing.
I can.
And even the camera controls.
Do you use the free version of StreamYard?
Yeah, I didn't before when I was a reseller, but
Does it save the videos to your YouTube or?
it should. I don't because
Curious. I haven't used it in a long time, but when I did, I was paying for it, and I just wondered if the free version was, okay.
I haven't used the free version a lot because I was a reseller, so I always paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I stopped being a reseller, then I never deleted my account, so it's just in there, but it's on the free one. So
Gotcha.
and they've made some changes to the free one. All right, I'm gonna get this mold under the.
Is Carrie gonna come back?
Oh, where'd she go?
I don't know. And they're asking what you're making now.
That was a tray, and it's a diamond. It's got like diamonds on the bottom here. I'll try and show you the one I made the other day. That one's a rectangle. This one was the round one. If you guys
Ooh,
can
that's
see that.
pretty.
So this is the round one, and the one I just made is the rectangle. But this one was just, it has blue, like you can, if you can
That's
see
so
that,
pretty.
blues and greens on the bottom, and then it went. And this is that sparkle stuff that I put in it. And then I made this tray and put the dragonfly on it. These were all done the other day. Where in the hell did
There
my
she
mouse
is.
go? Oh, she's back.
Technical difficulties. I can't turn my camera around so that I can. It's front facing all the time, and if I'm not going to know if you're going to be able to see my craft mat.
We'll change it, and I can tell you right now. Can you change it to the other camera?
No, it won't.
It won't change.
No.
What kind of phone are you
Yeah,
using?
sometimes it won't when it's already recording or already live.
Oh,
And I played with my live settings again too, and I can't. I
You
don't.
might
can't
just have
get-
to go live for a test to get your tab to show up.
yeah, you might have to just go live on YouTube and at one time and do it quick and just go get in and out, you know. But that might give you your live tab. I don't know. I've had a live tab forever because I was a reseller, so
Yep.
I
Now,
don't
Karen,
know.
when you put your camera above, do you not have it looking down forward facing when it's above your craft mat? Because that's how mine is.
Yeah, where I can see the screen.
Oh, you can see the screen.
Mm-hmm.
See, I can't see my screen. I'm looking in my computer right now. So
Me
my
too.
phone is above my project.
I don't use another monitor, anything like
My
that.
husband got me a really super cheap webcam off of Amazon, Carrie. And
Really?
it connects to StreamYard, and I'm using my laptop to stream, and I have my webcam on a tripod,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I can
see,
still
not
do
very
my.
Daddy.
I can still.
me-
Do you have a laptop or?
No, I only use it for work.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have a like an iPad or anything?
Nope. My phone.
Everybody.
I'm gonna try to go live real quick, and then I'm gonna try to figure out my
Okay.
camera. Oh, Gwen
Yeah,
the Toy
well,
Switch
try-
is here. Hi,
Hey,
Gwen.
Gwen.
Happy New Year's. All right,
Hey,
I'll be right
Gwen.
back.
Okay, Carrie.
Uh-oh. Wrong button.
All right. What am I pouring next? You know what? I got those two in. Let's do some resin treat. Maybe I'll do this one in resin treat. I don't know if
Sorry,
I
y'all. I keep forgetting I'm not in frame. I'm doing my stuff over to the side. Ah.
Oh, there's a bigger cup. Gee, mini Christmas. I don't need the molds right now. 'Cause I'm going to do a different one. I wonder if I have enough for this one. Oh, that's pushing it. This one's kind of big. Let me try the round one. I'll do the round diamond. This one has the diamond like the rectangle I just put in. but we're going to do this one in a resin treat. You hear me rolling? So I got to go get water in the kitchen. Okay, I have returned. I cannot, I'm not supposed to be on my ankle. They told me I could do it a little bit.
What'd you do?
But I go on
To your
January 9th. Okay, so I broke it bad.
Oh no.
What happened was I have lupus, which also comes with, in some people, me being the lucky one, comes with POTS. And that's when your blood pressure dives to nothing and
Right.
you pass out.
Right.
So that's what happened. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to go to the bathroom. I got up and went towards the bathroom. And then about when I got into the bathroom, I felt, myself going foggy and everything, which means, you're going to pass out. And I tried to flip the toilet lid up and I missed it. And I ended up passing out while I was doing that.
Oh gosh.
And I broke my ankle in both sides of the ankle, plus collapsed the joint. So I was gonna not.
Thank you, Enos.
I told my son that I was fine. He made me go to the emergency room. I told him, "Oh, it's just sprained. No, just sprained." Oh no, it was not sprained. And then I went to Advent here, which is one of the hospitals. And they put me in a sugar cast and said that I needed to see a specialist because of the break.
Oh wow.
So they hooked me up with the specialist from Advent. And then the day before my appointment, they called and said, we just looked at your x-rays. There's no way we can handle that break. And I was like, the hell? And so they referred me to Baylor Scott and White, which is like a big hospital here in Texas.
Do you need like a surgery or something?
Oh yeah, I had to have surgery. They had to
Oh.
rebuild my entire ankle.
Oh wow.
And because I have lupus, normally if you're going to have a surgery, you have to go off all my meds because I take chemo meds. And so, but it was an emergency, so they couldn't take me off of anything.
Oh wow.
And the surgeon that I had is like one of the top surgeons in the country for ankle, bone and joint, specializing in ankle. And so they referred me there, and then the surgeon, I saw him on Monday, and I was in surgery on Friday. And I was put in I wasn't able to walk on it at all. And they put me on crutches. Okay, you put somebody with POTS on crutches. How does that work? So,
wow.
yeah. So in my apartment, I do have a walker because a few years ago I had to go to using a walker because I, fall, pass out, all those good things. And my walker doesn't even fit through my bathroom door here.
Oh, wow.
So I use my chair my chair that I'm sitting in now, my desk chair. It can go down the little hallway, but it can't get into the bathroom. So I was having to just maneuver my way around.
Yeah.
And I still am because I'm at the point where I can put a little bit on weight on it. But he didn't want me putting a bunch of weight on it. And so on January 9th, they're going to do another X-ray and see if my bones are healing. If they're not, they already won't let me have my infusions, my chemo infusions, because of this. So now I'm going to have a full-on lupus flare before this whole thing's over, which is going to be a lot of fun. Because as Carrie can tell you, when Lauren has a lupus flare, she has no voice.
No, she loses it completely.
Oh, I do know that. I remember you saying that, Carrie.
Mhm.
Yeah, nothing.
Tried to help and make videos, and of course I'm not tech savvy, as y'all all now know. I couldn't help her much.
It was
No.
okay. I've gone as long as 3 months once with no voice. Because this is resin treat by J Diction. It's the ceramic type resin, so it's a powder and water, and it sets up in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Hi, Damaris.
So
How
this
are
one,
you?
hello, everybody coming in.
Is it showing up on my channel yet? Does anyone know? I did do a quick live, and I do see the live tab now on my channel. Leslie, ATCs are a specific size. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is it 2.5 by 3.5?
Yes.
Yep. Perfect. 2.5 by 3.5. The size of a baseball card, isn't it?
Yeah, or a standard playing card, which is what I'm using for my base.
Oh yeah, you can totally use a playing card as your base and just alter a
But
playing.
Hobby Lobby also, I don't know if they still do, but they used to sell them. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They're also the same size. And they call them ATC something. If they still sell them, I don't know if they do or not.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Carrie, I still don't see you live. Hold on. Did you save it?
Did I save the live?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get a live button on your did you get a live tab? Yeah.
I'm going. Oh, yep, it's there now. Your saved tab is there.
My live tab is there, but
it's there, but you're not currently showing as live.
Okay, go to your. You could log out of here, log back in, and see if your channel will now go live.
Well, I did that. I made the live and then I logged back in here.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. I know.
Okay. What color are we going to make this one?
Green.
Guess what?
That's our favorite colors.
Guess what? Green was the first one I picked up.
Yay!
Jen wins this round.
Sorry. Let me have it, Carrie. I never win. Actually, that's not true. I won this this glass cutting board. Do you know I won this on Instagram and there were over 6,000 comments? I couldn't believe it.
You are kidding me.
No,
That's wonderful.
Wow.
From glassboard.studio on Instagram. I could not believe it. And somebody on here tagged me in it and I entered and I actually won. I could not believe it. So I can't remember who tagged me. It might have been Ginger. I don't remember, but thank you whoever tagged me because I actually won. And this thing is worth over $100.
Now
Wow.
I got my glass board. I have a glass board under here. And they had last Christmas, they had a thing on like Black Friday where they gave away like the first fastest people that had that got on their website and purchased one got 80% off.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
holy shit.
Yeah, that's
They
how I got
also
mine.
gave me the little magnets to go with it, the sprinkle magnets. I got 2 this size and 2 this long size.
Yeah, I need those.
I was so excited.
My glass mat that I have is one from Hobby Lobby.
This one's magnetic and it's 18 inches by 24 inches. The one I have is so small.
Well, yeah, mine is what 14 by 14 from Hobby Lobby, and it's not magnetic.
Yeah, I was excited because I never win anything good like that.
Thank you for checking, Enos. For some reason I can't respond to comments. Like I just have to verbally respond. I guess maybe
can't-
that's part of
Can
being
you go down there at the bottom and post a comment?
No, there's nowhere for me to post.
Oh, you don't have a comment?
No.
Why are you not?
I think it's because I'm just on my phone. I don't know. I see Jen posting comments, but I can't type an answer.
Because I'm doing it on my laptop. That's why.
Yeah.
So she's
I
doing 2 things.
Yeah.
I'm just using my laptop because I'm using, my husband got me a webcam from
I did,
Amazon
yeah.
for my birthday, and that's what I'm streaming on, but I can see the comments on my laptop. I'm using my MacBook.
Well, see, and
Oh.
I'm using.
Look, I
I
just
don't
found
like
it. But
that.
it posted as you, Laura, when I posted a
It
comment.
posted as me.
Yeah. I bet
Okay.
that's why it's not on my channel is because it's got me confused
Did you
with
connect your channel, Carrie? You got to connect your channel.
I
She
did.
We have. She's an admin on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's still not streaming on my channel. But when I responded to Enos, it posted my comment as Laura's Design Studio. So something is just wrong.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
Because it shouldn't do that.
Mm-mm.
You're an admin.
That's
Yeah.
so weird.
I'm not logged in as you.
Well, yeah,
You said thanks, Enos, right? That's
Yeah.
the one you're talking about?
Yeah. I figured out how to respond or type a comment, but it
That's
posted
weird.
as Laura. I know.
that is weird because the only way it should post as me is if you're.
Do you think I'm used the wrong invitation or something? I don't know.
I don't know because you came in. You're coming in fine.
I know.
Laura's Plans and Crafts, they're asking what you're making.
Oh, Laura, are you here?
Yeah,
She's been here for a minute.
I can't see anymore because I have this camera.
Yeah, see, I have 2 cameras running. That's why I'm able to.
Well, if I was tech savvy like the rest of you ladies, I wouldn't be having all these issues. I'll just tell you.
Carrie, I'll help you sometime when we're off of here and try to figure out what's going on.
Good luck to you.
Jen, are you monetized?
No, ma'am, I'm not. I finally got to 1,000 subscribers, but I am not monetized.
Well, I was gonna say Carrie needs help figuring out how to monetize, and I'm not monetized, so.
I can help you figure it out.
Carrie
I know
needs help
what
with
to
a lot of
do.
things.
It's just I haven't had time to actually do it. If you follow Gail, do you know Gail from Gail Southern Living?
I think so.
She posts a lot of stuff about how to help. She's actually helped me quite a bit.
Really?
So I know everything I know I learned from.
Nice.
And
Okay, well.
I don't know if you guys remember Melody Maid. She used to be on here a lot. She helped me a lot too.
Yeah, I used to follow her. Whatever happened?
She got off YouTube to spend more time with her family, her grandkids, yay, Tony, congratulations. She went offline. I am friends with her on Facebook, I think, but she barely gets on social media anymore.
Really?
She completely decided she needed to focus on her family, and so that's what she's doing.
Well, I can understand that because when being a reseller, I was on every day.
Yeah.
Day.
Tony, not Tony, Carrie, one thing, I know if you can do shorts, I know it has people and some people it doesn't.
Well, Carrie has all of her watch hours and everything, but I just don't know. I looked up a couple videos, but I don't know how to help her.
Oh, you do have your watch hours.
Yep.
Yeah, she has
Then
her
you
watch hours.
should-
She has everything.
Then you should
You-
automatically, next time they do the review, you should automatically get picked up then.
You have to go on YouTube Studio.
Yeah, there's something we have to do.
Yeah, you
You
have
got-
to go on to YouTube Studio, and then it will let you apply. If you've met all the criteria, it will say apply now
It does not say that for me.
on
I
YouTube
upload-
Studio.
I upload everything from YouTube Studio. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, she has all of her requirements, but I just couldn't help her because I'm not monetized. So
Yeah. I can.
all I did was send her videos, and
Yeah, and I watched them and I was trying to follow along.
Carrie,
but,
do you have
option-
Apple? Do you
yeah,
have an iPhone?
yeah, it's an iPhone.
Tomorrow, let's FaceTime.
Okay.
And I'll try to help you because you can share your screen with me and I can see your YouTube Studio.
Okay.
yeah, I just couldn't get her very far because I have never been through the process.
I haven't either, but I just know because that's what I've been working towards this last year. So I just know. Oh shoot.
That sounds good. Yeah.
My damn resin crete is setting up too fast.
Yes. Congrats, Tony. I saw where you made sales, and that was awesome.
Yeah, see, I don't care whether I get monetized or not because actually it would not be a good thing because I'm on disability. So
Oh right, gotcha.
it's never mattered to me. I do this just for fun.
Gotcha.
Me too.
Me too, but a little bit of money wouldn't hurt.
Well, exactly. That's what I told her. A little bit of money is not going to hurt. It's going to help to buy more supplies.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Where is my little thing? Oh yeah, they got a gun for Christmas. I'm telling you. Well, every night.
Can I just tell you that we're not supposed to do fireworks on base, and the week of July 4th, I heard fireworks every single night for like 2 weeks.
Well, see, the place that I live in used to be military housing. Literally, my backyard is the base.
Oh wow.
So they bomb me. Yeah, they bomb me. That's always nice. The
Oh, the house
one
was
day I came
problem.
home and David took me to my doctor's appointment for my ankle. We came home and I was like, "What the hell?" And he's like, "Oh, they're doing artillery today."
It's crazy because I can tell when somebody's getting ready to deploy because we have we have training fields that are like super close to where I live. And
Mhm.
so I can hear them out there with the artillery and stuff, and it like shakes my house and stuff.
Oh yeah, I am on the base. Oh my lord, I barely got that lizard done. This is not. We're not going any further because it is set up.
For
Right,
those of
right.
you that like follow me a lot, you probably hear like helicopters and planes in my videos a lot because they fly super low over my house when they're training.
Yeah, I get the same thing. I have the helicopters. I have
Yep.
everything, and they just, it's like,
It's
here we go.
crazy.
My poor one cat, Clyde. As a matter of fact, he's laying in the box below me here. He has severe separation anxiety. Yeah, like loud noises and stuff. He doesn't do well at all.
Aww.
Yeah, the first year that we lived here, the base had their fireworks show, and he was sitting in the window, and the fireworks started going off. He couldn't get out of that window fast enough. He tore down the blinds and everything.
Aw, poor thing. We had Ludacris this year.
He came in bed, and he wanted under the covers, and that was the end of his fireworks. He was not having it.
Marvelous wiener dog. She takes fireworks. So Laura's plans and crafts. What are you doing? How are you, my friend?
No, we haven't heard her.
Does she have us on mute? Because I asked her the same thing.
Oh, Laura, are you on mute?
Oh my lord! It doesn't say she's muted. Who did we lose? Ginger. We lost Ginger.
We lost her.
She's in the comments. Ginger's in the comments.
Yeah, 'cause I just looked up and I'm like, we lost somebody.
Joanne says she had a hard time finding the channel.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not usual because there's only seven of us in the U.S. And I know all seven.
Ginger, where'd you go? I burnt my finger with my glue gun, y'all. That's why I should always use these dumb things that I have and I never use.
Hi, Joanne. I'm glad you found us. I should have linked Laura's channel in my video. I did. I'm so
I
sorry.
should have gone live like Ginger and like told people. Oh, I bet I can share it
I
though.
got two things
Where's
in
my phone? Let's see.
Let's see. We have.
I see the other Laura. She's gluing on something.
She can't. I don't think she can hear us.
Oh no.
Did she not connect her camera and her audio?
Because we've asked her a couple of times and she's just steady working.
Oh no, it looks like she's making a card.
It's cute.
It is cute.
Uh-huh.
She's working fast.
She's just working right along.
Yep. I am now doing UV resin. I've gone through UV now. I bought 300 grams of this one. And
There you are.
I have some heart earring molds here. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, here, we need a pink for you pink lovers. And it's not open. Imagine that.
Share.
Can't imagine.
I don't think she's even looking at the comments.
Laura. Oh, Laura. I'm not showing me right now. About to put a tack in my finger trying to open up this pink. Oh, there we go.
We lost Carrie again.
We lost Carrie.
We lost Carrie and Ginger.
Oh, holy crap.
And Laura can't hear us.
Apparently not. There's Carrie back.
All right, I went back to this camera so I can see what's going on. Oh, there's Crafty Butterfly. Chris. Hi, Miriam.
Hello, guys.
We got a bunch of pink lovers.
We do.
I know. That's why
I
I
like pink, but green's my favorite color.
see. I'm a blue and green person, and I really don't care for pink. But I know that there's a lot of you pink lovers out there, so I'm pouring some pink now.
Hi, Deidre. Yes.
This
right.
is UV resin, so I cure it with a light. This is like what the kit you ordered, Jen.
Ginger's just watching now.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Ginger.
Let's see. Let's get another cup here.
Okay.
What other colors do we have?
Color on the back. All pink. Laura or can y'all hear?
I can hear you, Carrie.
I just moved the mold in the area, so hopefully that helps anybody too. I'm trying. I just don't have enough lights in this place. I'm one of those people that keeps it dark all the time. I have blackout curtains and everything. I'm a vampire.
Here's my pom-pom pink. And then I'm working on a purple pink. And now I'm working on blue.
Oh my lord! If you guys could only see the mess that I have on my desk.
Laura, I can hear you. It doesn't.
I'm not sure why I can't
Oh.
hear anyone, but
The only thing I can think is she didn't connect her camera or her audio.
Her microphone.
Yeah, when she came in.
Oh, come here. Oh, I'm breaking. Sorry.
you're breaking. I can hear you, Carrie.
Hi, Carmen. How are you?
Oh my lord! Just made a mess.
Maybe.
I overfilled my mold and I made a mess.
Earrings?
Huh?
Are those earrings?
Yeah,
Those are cute.
they're long. These are this was in their Valentine's thing. It was on sale. I'm trying to get out this I poured in here.
Amber, Laura said she can't hear us, but yeah, her.
Thank you, Miriam.
Kids, how many grandkids? What ages are they?
Oh, shoot.
You know, her microphone's got to be working though, because we can hear.
Yeah, but if she has us muted, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we can
The only
hear
thing
her.
I could- she didn't connect her audio.
Yes.
I don't know.
Who just said I don't know? Was that Laura?
No, that was Carrie, I think. Oh, wow. 2, 6, 8, 10, and 17. I don't
What,
have
for
grandkids
grandkids?
yet.
My grandkids, I have 4 girl granddaughters.
Wow.
They are 14, 11, 10, 5.
No grandkids here yet.
Not me either.
The nice thing about UV resin is you have, as long as it's not under, sunlight or something, these won't cure until I put the lamp over them. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah. So you're not racing against the clock on this one.
Right.
Yeah, she's doing pins and keychains and all
Yes.
things beads.
And Miriam, I had my camera facing down. And so, chat with you guys, I couldn't see. So I just went back to my forward facing camera, and I'm just going to have to show y'all my projects. I worked on this purple one. It has a plastic clasp, beads on it. And it came with a bell. Pom-pom tape. I did it all with pink beads, and this one here is kind of a white bead. And rose gold chain, and put a lollipop and a teddy and a tap on that one. So Laura is going to give away her resin project.
Yep.
And
As long as it turns out, I'm giving it away tonight.
I would love.
We'll have giveaways.
Yes, I definitely want to give away what I'm into.
How's my heat mat going? Still going. Okay.
I'm cutting out.
I guess we're going to cure these now.
You are cutting out now. You weren't, but you are now.
Okay, so this is the white. I have a J. Dixon light. It has either 60 seconds or 180 seconds, and this is how you cure UV resin. This is my resin crate right here. Look at this. It's hard. It cured it myself. What are you doing, Clyde? Clyde is now sitting on top of the scratch post. comments.
Future.
I have a nightmare mess over here.
You're messy, Laura.
Huh?
I said you're messy.
I am. It's a mess over here. I got pigments all over the place. I've got.
I have 5 kids, 4 bio kids and 1 stepdaughter.
You have 5?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
Joanne,
My oldest is 32. I think.
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
Yes,
One
he's
will-
30. He just turned 32 on December 10th.
Well, my oldest will be 40 on the 27th.
Okay. Well, I just turned 51, so hey, Jan,
I'll
hey.
be January 6th. I'll be 58.
my oldest will be 30.
Aw.
My youngest is 36.
My youngest is 16. And he's a mess. He's
You-
my soccer baby.
Oh, yeah. How many do you have, Deidre? Your oldest is 45. Oh, Mary. I do. Her dog.
Dramatic boy.
She says she has 2.
Me too. I just had the 2. I didn't
Yeah.
think there was ever. Brandon was 8 years old.
Oh, I have a Brandon too. That's my oldest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People think they have different dads. They were so far apart. Oh. They just,
Mine do have different dads, but that's another story for another time.
My 2 are by 2 different dads. Yes.
we never
I have
thought
3 different dads.
we were going to get another one. And then,
Well, technically, I'm still married.
yeah.
I haven't seen him in 3.5 years.
Well, I've only been married once. And I'm still married too.
Oh my goodness.
And I
Mom had 2 different. Never married. I mean, never married. Well, some people.
when he kicked me out, the last one he kicked that I've been married to, we've been married for 10 years now. And we were together 2 years before that. He told me to go away because he was tired of my medical issues.
Mm.
So I told him, I said, well, if you want a divorce, pay for it. Because I have no intention of anymore.
Join the leader. Put hello, Mary, or in the comments so we can all, you know.
Okay, Carrie's breaking up. Is she breaking up for anybody else?
Again,
Yes.
I'm just gonna shut up.
It's just every once in a while.
I'm mad at this whole situation. I mean,
I'm mad at my resin right now.
Are you on your Wi-Fi, Carrie?
I guess so. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm on my Wi-Fi.
I am too, but maybe she needs to come off. If she is.
Yeah, I'm always on my Wi-Fi. I have. Okay. I'm trying to pour some animals. What am I looking for?
What kind of dog do you have, Miriam? I have a Maltese Yorkie mix. His name is Jack. He's a mess.
I have
He's
three humongous cats. That's mine. They're
Venus
partnering.
wins. She's been married 44 and a half years.
Oh, you
Wait.
win.
I've only been married 19 years.
20.
Who came out of the plug?
Can y'all hear me any better now that
I could hear you until you switched your Wi-Fi off.
Apparently, I hit a. I had to go pilfer a damn power strip so that I could plug everything in over here. Oh, I'm hot. My AC needs to come on. Come on. It was 86 here yesterday.
Where do you live?
Central Texas, Colleen.
Holy crap. It was like 40 here today. I live in Kentucky.
Oh, you're in Kentucky?
Yeah. Well, I'm on the Kentucky-Tennessee border.
Yeah, I'm in Colleen, which is Central Texas, and our summers and everything, we're usually 110 to 120,
Good Lord.
and then the winters here are not winters. My son said we have 2 seasons, hot and hotter than hell. That's about right too. Do you hear the gunfire?
Uh-uh.
No, you guys can't hear that? Good.
Nope.
Glad you can't. Because it's pretty loud. Oh my Lord, I need to see what. You know what? I'm going to do this differently. Here we go.
Okay. We lost Carrie again.
Again?
South of Lexington. I live on Fort Campbell, Amber. I like Kentucky, though. I just gave up my North Carolina driver's license after 50 years of having a North Carolina driver's license. I now have a Kentucky driver's license.
Do you?
Yes. I was kind of sad, but I don't mind.
It killed me when I had to give up my Nevada license. I'm originally from South Bend, Indiana,
Okay.
but I've lived most of my life across the southern U.S. So I lived in Nevada, in Laughlin, which I love. That's my favorite place of all times. Oklahoma. I came here from Oklahoma.
Okay.
now Texas. I lived in Atlanta. Atlanta was a culture shock for me.
I hate Atlanta.
Well, it was definitely a culture shock because I lived there in the 80s, and my first weekend there, the KKK had a thing in the middle of Atlanta, downtown Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Yeah, with the burning crosses and everything. I was like, where in the hell did I move to? I was like, what year is this? I couldn't believe it.
I can.
Well, I lived in New Mexico, and I went to high school in New Mexico. So, I wasn't used to that kind of stuff. And I was like, and then my oldest son is very mixed. My ex-husband is Southern. He is Cajun and Mexican, and the Cajun has black in it.
Yeah.
So, okay, Carrie just texted me, add her. There you go. Are you back?
So, can you hear
So
me?
we went.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I can hear you, Carrie.
We went to go buy a house in Fulton County, and they told me I wasn't allowed to buy a house there because of my son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I said, this was the 80s in Atlanta. I was like, excuse me? What? I can't buy a house because my son is not the right color? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now I can't see the chat.
Uh-oh.
You can't see the chat.
But I should be able to chat as me now because I had you add me this time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Did you get it?
Yep.
I flipped over the earring mold because I always make sure I cure it from both sides with the UV lamp. So once it's cured on the one side, I flip the mold over and cure on the back side. Okay. What kind of animal are we making?
So it just I want something to strip off my chair. I guess I went in wrong, Laura.
Huh?
I guess I was in wrong.
I have no idea what's going on with you because you should have everything I have because you are an admin. I'm listed only as the owner of the account. You're listed as my admin and you have the same stuff as I do.
But it was my comment being weird.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, I wonder how much this duct tape. Or my frog. If you're smart, you can fill these with water and figure out how much each one takes. But if you buy your molds from Let's Resin, they actually have how much it takes on their molds. You can do it with water, but then you better let it sit for a whole day because you can't have any water in there because it will It will not like the resin. Okay, so there's one set of earrings.
All right. Am I cutting out or can I show this? The blue one. Put a little gummy bear on it and another bead.
Cute. I can hear you, Carrie. I heard you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I got you. There are some earrings. Those are done.
Something on my camera lens or on my computer one.
My big projects are on the heat mat. I set my heat mat for on low for 2 hours. My next purchase is going to be a mixer because this mixing this resin is not the fun part, let me tell you.
Hey, Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Well, now there's fireworks going off. Hello, anybody who's come in.
Lisa, Sandra.
Hi, Bex.
Is it finally showing up on my channel now, guys?
Uh,
Let me check.
Because it asked me something about, I don't know, signing in with YouTube when I signed in this last time that it didn't ask me before.
I don't see it, Carrie.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm refreshing your page because I don't even have a live for you. Oh, okay, there's your live button now.
I don't know.
And yeah, it says, oh, that was your test. You did a test to go live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, so I see that now. Let me go. Let me see if I have settings, general.
Okay. Sandra saw my little short live, and that's how she knew to come here. So it's supposed to broadcast on my channel too, and technical.
Did you guys hear that one?
I heard that.
Yeah, we're now doing fireworks.
I have 2 dogs that hate fireworks.
Aww.
That's why I don't ever
Well,
go
I have a
anywhere.
cat that's probably hiding. Let's see. I am going to go. Where am I going? Comment, banners, media, style. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go out and see if I can. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can connect somehow. Leave studio, leave.
I think part of my problem is just using just the phone, I guess. Oh, Kiki's a fraidy cat. Oh. I don't ever go anywhere on 4th of July or New Year's Eve because I have 2 dogs that hate loud noises.
Aww.
Stay home with them. And we just moved. We moved in September, so this will be the first New Year's in this neighborhood. And this neighborhood is definitely noisier than the one I came from. So I'm kind of expecting it, but so far I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard any noise in my neighborhood, which is shocking.
Mm-hmm. I haven't yet.
Okay, Carrie, I think I figured out what your problem is.
Well,
I
it took
can't do it for you.
what?
I can't do it for you because I need your password.
Oh, like my Google password?
Where'd she go?
Me?
No,
Or
you're still there. Where did Laura go? She left. There
No,
she is.
I hit my mouse by accident. Okay, if you go out, all right, go out and you know where we had the destinations, go to destinations, and there are the three dots there. Right click and it will say reconnect, and you will have to log in with your email and your password.
Okay.
That might be a problem.
Okay, let me try that.
Okay. I'll still mixing resin here. Let's oh, how do we let's oh my lord, these people. What am I mixing? Oh, I'm mixing these. I'm mixing these. Don't want that one. Or that one. Oh, it's these. No. These are UV. I don't want UV. I want my other ones. Trying to find. Oh my lord, I have a mess over here. I have an absolute mess. And I lost my cat. Where the hell is my cat? Cannot open this if I don't have the tab. There it is. Found it.
They're asking how long it takes for your resin to dry.
Depends on what kind what kind I'm using. The big projects that I have on the heat mat over there, and I'm about to do a couple more. It's a 4-hour cure time, but with the heat mat, I can cure it in 2 hours. And then I let it cool down and it can demold. This resin creek, this will be ready any second now. It is a resin, oh my lord, that dropped in my resin. It is a ceramic type. If you ever did ceramics and you worked with bisque, that's what it reminds me of. And it will cure in 30 minutes. And then UV resin cures when you cure it with the lamp. There is a resin called polyurethane, and I will be getting some of that, so you will see it. But the nice thing about that is it cures in 10 minutes. The bad thing about that is you better have a plan because you only have a 1-minute work time on it. Hold on, Harry just sent me something. What I want. Where is she? There she is. Okay, I may have to go out and see if I can. Okay. I'm going to disappear for a minute. I'll be right back.
Everyone's gone but me for a minute. So my pocket letter, you guys, I'm going to give away on my channel tomorrow. So I'm putting my channel down in the chat. And I will come on tomorrow and give my pocket letter away. This is the front and this is the back. And I'll stick some goodies in there too. Hi, Erica. They'll be back in a minute. Carrie and Laura disappeared, but they said they'll be back. Thank you, Teresa. Be careful, Erica. My dog is a Maltese Yorkie mix, so if I let him go, he gets really long-haired, but I get him groomed like every 6 weeks. Mine also hates to have his nails done, but he's gotten better. He's been to this particular groomer, so she has like a mobile truck thing. And so she comes every 6 weeks and she comes to me and he's the only one in there. So he's gotten better over time. I think he's been to her 3 times now.
What, dogs?
Yeah, my dog. I used to take him to a PetSmart to have him groomed, but he does not like other dogs.
Oh.
And so I have a groomer that actually comes to me now. So
That's nice.
yeah, she's a mobile groomer. She comes. I leave my keys outside. I don't even have to like be here. She just gets my keys, comes and gets them and takes them out and brings them back. And he's been 3 or 4 times with her now and he really likes her. She said he gets better every single time. So
Well, that's nice.
yeah, because he does not like having his nails done either. And he doesn't like her messing with his face, but
Yeah, well, I have cats, 3 humongous part Maine Coon cats. They stand about 3.5 inches tall on their back legs.
aw.
And they weigh, the smallest one weighs 15 pounds and the other 2 are 25 and 30 pounds.
Oh wow. My mom, my husband and my youngest are both allergic, so we can't have cats. But my mom has a Maine Coon, and he is beautiful.
Yeah, these guys are part. The biggest one is actually short-haired, but he has that extra fat pack on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one looks Maine Coon. He has the long hair. And then the third one, and I watched them all being born. We had their mother. My husband and I had their mother. And the smallest one, he looks like a lynx because, cats can have multiple fathers
Yeah.
on litter. So, yeah. He looks like a lynx of some kind, and the other 2 definitely Maine Coon. I've had I am missing my sparkles. Where's my sparkles? A lot of my sparkles. I've had maintenance guys come in, and they're like, "What are those cats?" I don't know how to answer that. They're cats. They're big. My one is a klepto. He will steal tools. He likes to steal tools from guys, the maintenance
Oh
guys.
gosh.
Yeah, he'll go steal. We had a cable guy come in to fix our cable because this was in Oklahoma and the squirrels had chewed through the cable line. So we had a guy come in and he was looking for his tools all over, but he had sat down and I said, "Hold on, let me go. I got a thief." I got it's a thief. Sure enough, he had taken him to his carrier. Carrie's texting me something. Where the hell did my sparkle go?
Is she trying to get back on?
I think she's still trying to figure out. She says, "I don't have that." She says she doesn't have that option. I told her to reconnect because she's not. That's the problem is she's not connected. But she's telling me she doesn't have that option. And she's listed, and I checked the admin. She's still my admin on here. Okay, where the hell is my sparkle dust? And then she texted me more. Bear Bear, what are you doing? We are not going for a ride right now. No, no, off. He likes to go for rides on the back of my chair. I have. Well, where the hell is it? I could not find it. It's not under the table. Oh my Lord. I need to clean up my area here. It's a little ridiculous at this point. If I could have been in my regular spot, I would have had. I have it set up over there specifically for resin. But my computer and my phone were not playing nice. Okay, let's put away some stuff. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's put away some stuff. Maybe I can find my sparkle if I start putting away stuff.
Carrie says she's got to go.
She's had to go. Where? Oh.
She said the fireworks are starting. I'm going to have to be done for the night. This is fun. And thanks to all who stopped by. I'll still be giving away my crafts soon.
Okay. Yeah, we've got fireworks over here now.
As soon as my kids get back, I'm going to have to go too.
That's fine.
They went to pick up some friends and then they took my car and they went to get some friends.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have a party tonight.
They'll probably be outside. I told them they got to keep that mess quiet. I have my 16-year-old son and my 18-year-old daughter who's a freshman in college.
Oh, crap. I think that cup's a goner. the printer. Don't yell at me. Now he's on the printer because he wanted to ride on the chair. You better get down. No, don't. I see what you're looking at. No. No. Jump over here. Being hot, so I better pour it. Let's see.
Aw. Carrie's still here. She said our little wiener dog is upset. She hates the fireworks.
Oh, yeah. Clyde's hiding because we have them going off here.
I can hear some off and on, like sporadically, but I don't think they're on base. I think they're just nearby.
Yeah, mine are right here on base. They're being a little loud now. Let's see. I think we can. Bet you the resin treat is ready to come out. I'll try and demold it in just a minute here. As soon as I figure out what I'm doing. Oh. Oh yeah, it's the military. We've got, is it 9 o'clock?
It's 8, almost, yes.
That's why we have Reverie going.
Ah,
I don't need a clock. I can set my times by the military Reverie because, you know, that's what they wake me up in the morning. They go off. As I think it's 6:30. And then again at 7.
yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, I always know what time it is. Because then of course they do lunchtime, noon.
They do it weird here. They do one at 3 o'clock and they set off the cannon near my work and it scares the crap out of me every day.
Oh wow, 3 o'clock? That's weird.
I know, right?
Yeah. Because military, it's usually, 6, 7 in the morning, and then
They do it in the morning. Well, when we were at Fort Carson, they did it in the morning and then they did the one at night. But here they do it weird. They do something at 3 with the cannons and then they do it again at 5. And then I don't know after that.
is that a military base?
Yeah, we live on Fort Campbell.
Oh no, I'm sorry. What is that? Army, Marines? What's
Army.
Fort Campbell? Army, okay. That's the same here.
And then I was talking to my husband earlier and they did the one they do at night. I can't think of what it's called, but they did it at my dad's funeral and I absolutely hate to hear it.
Yeah, me too, because they do that one sometimes too.
Taps. That's what it is. They play
Yep,
taps.
taps. Yep,
I hate that. It makes me really sad.
I know.
And
Yeah,
I don't know if they do it here on the loudspeaker or not. The only thing I've ever heard on the loudspeaker here is when we have tornadoes. And they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it's early in the morning, 6:37, and then it's at noon. They do two, noon and one, I think.
Hmm.
And then at night, 9 o'clock. But yeah, I don't need a clock anywhere because I just can. It's all military. Where is my alcohol spray? There it is. You can use alcohol to pop your bubbles.
That's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yep. You can. The best alcohol to use is the 99%, but I use as low as 70 because that's what I found, and it works. So just it's better than using a lighter or a torch because you can actually fuse your resin to your mold using that. You have to be very careful.
Right.
Yes, I am buying a mixer because
I got one for free on Temu that I use for like mixing drinks and stuff.
oh, they have a regular resin mixer and now, and they also have vacuum chambers, which we never had that back then.
Yeah.
So vacuum chamber takes out all your bubbles and everything, which is nice. But there's no way I can fit a vacuum chamber in here. So that's
Yeah.
not going to happen. You live in a studio apartment, you're limited.
Yeah.
But I like my studio apartment because it's easier. Because it's just me. So
Yeah.
me and my cats, that's it. Get that down in his little chin. And I'm going to put him on the heat mat next. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fall. What the hell? Not fall. Okay, there you are. Stay cozy under there. Baby wipes and alcohol spray is a must. Alcohol will take, and baby wipes will take it off your hands and like my table here has everything on it now. I am going to try some polyurethane because I like the fact that it cures in 10 minutes.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. It's really everybody. I didn't use it in the past because they said it smelled really bad and it's toxic. But I talked to a few people now and that's not the case with the newer ones. Here's the Resin-Crete tray.
Beautiful.
Green with that diamond.
That's really pretty.
And you seal that with I have a dragonfly. And it's a folk art sealer, so I'll seal that tray. And then let's see if we can get this lizard out. I over poured his butt. I did. Because he got hard on me, so I was trying to put it in before I lost it. But that's okay because the over pours are popping off, which is a good thing. This Resin-Crete, it's so forgiving. And if you're afraid of resin, this would be one that, you could easily use because it's just a powder and water. Oh, don't break your head off. Oh my gosh, am I getting him out of here or no? Oh.
Hi, Maggie.
Hello. I'm trying to demold this lizard and I may have broken his head off.
Oh no.
No, okay, no, I didn't. But he is overpoured, so I'll have to clean him up. But
Oh, cute.
there's my lizard. But he has overpour right here, but it's easy. It'll chip off. You just got to be careful not to also chip off the feet. But I have a deburring tool that I'll take to it and clean it all up. But yeah, there's the lizard. So resin treat is really nice. But those I'll let sit overnight, and then I will put the sealer on it. Just to make sure they're cured really good. So I have this little bit of blue left. Let's see. This is a little bit. Okay, maybe we can do both of these. Still haven't found my sparkle.
My kids are almost back, so I am gonna go.
Okay, Jen, thank you.
Thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
We'll do it again.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, resin's a lot of fun to play with. I mean, it's not the cheapest, hobby in the world because resin is kind of expensive. But it's the one thing that I really, really like. I like to play with resin and all these different kinds now and everything. If you're afraid of the resin itself, the eco resins, which are the Resin-Crete, and the other one is this one is by J Diction. And this is a really nice kit that you get. So here is the box. You get 500 grams of the Resin-Crete, which I've created numerous things with. And you get these really nice, like handmade molds. They're the really soft silicone. And this is a flower kit. So these are all flowers. And you can use these molds with any kind. Here's one I haven't even unwrapped yet. So you get 4 molds, plus you get a set of paints and brushes. And then you get a little palette. And you get this little leather cording. So you get a lot in this little Resin-Crete kit by J Diction. And I just poured those 2 big things. I could have poured more if it didn't harden up on me. I've also poured some of those molds. I think 3 out of 4 of them I poured. Plus I poured a bear with it. So you can pour a lot of stuff. You like the tray? That's one of my favorites. And it'll have dragonfly. It's what they call the sealer. Here it is right here. It's a diamond glaze and it's by Folk Art, but it's multicolored. So it'll go real pretty over that green. So I got this one as a sealer because it's really, really pretty. And you can paint this stuff. You you can add, like I did here, add the color to it, or else you can make it white. Let me see if I can find the flowers over here that I poured. Okay, here's one. And it's not finished because I started with the paint pins, with Posca pins, and I could not get down in these little crevices because it's very 3D and everything. And so I bought a set of paints, because I even bought a set of the Poscas that have the fine tip on it, and I still couldn't get down in these crevices. So I bought a paint set specifically to finish those. And I've got 3 like that up over here. But I really do enjoy the resin. It's, when I started out in resin, it was, nobody was really doing it. And it was, most people these days who start in resin usually start in UV resin. And because it's easy and it's, you know, it's pretty instant gratification type things, like these earrings that are right here that I just did. And but I started with big stuff. Like I was making huge tier trays and all kinds of stuff. But at the time, I didn't really have a whole lot of room, so I kind of stopped resin for a while, but definitely back at it because it is my favorite. I said I was going to come back and do just UV and small projects. Well, that didn't last long. I mean, come on. We all knew I was going to make the big stuff again. Now, I'm not making the tiered trays and everything, but I am doing these other type of trays like that one you just saw. My heat mat is still on, so it was, I set it for low for 2 hours. And the resin that I used is a 4-hour cure. But you can do it a lot quicker with heat mats. And there's even, they now have what they call a curing machine. And it's basically like this. My heat mat came with a cover. Not all of them do. But my heat mat came with a cover, and it's an insulated cover, so it keeps all the heat in there. And I got it on to move for $10. So if you look on Amazon, they range about $20 to $30. And that's why when I saw it for 10, I was like, yep, okay. This table, this is a leveling table. Because my house that I live in is from the 50s. The floors are not even close. My tables, because I work on this, I have the one that you're seeing right now is a 6-foot table. And then I have a 4-foot table. The 4-foot table is the one I normally do all my resin on, but because I couldn't get my computer and my iPhone to play nice together, I had to move everything over here. So that's why this is just a bit disorganized right now, because yeah, this isn't my normal setup. But what we will do is I will after everything is finished, I will do giveaways on my channel. So I'll make the announcement and do the giveaways on my channel, because I'll finish out the earrings. I got to top coat those. I'll finish out the Resinecrete tray and the lizard, and then I have the ones that are in the underneath the cover right now, which are another tray and what do I have under there? A tray. Oh, that rose jar. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get that one out of there. It's like a jewelry box and it's a rose. My best sellers back when I was doing it regularly. Let me see if I can find my. I thought my son was gonna walk off with it. Here it is. It's a skull. These are all flames. And then on the side that has all of the bones and skulls. And this has a blue and purple color shifting in it. And that's on the bottom. And then all of the skulls have that same. But yeah. That one was, and then I did custom domino sets a lot. What? Let's see. That one's good. That one's big. Throw all those away. Spray some alcohol. My hands are full of resin right now. Thank you, Carrie. I just really like doing it. I got some brand new molds over here from Little Windows, and they are like cameo with the frame built into them. They're kind of cool. I'm going to do those probably this. I'll do those sometime this week. See, this little dragon egg will I just fill with all of the extras. One thing I can tell you is always have extras around. Small molds that you can put extra resin in, because you don't want to waste it. Nothing of mine gets wasted. There's some in here, and if I have leftover from other ones, I will put it in there. This bottle is full of resin. Oh, you got to try it, Amber. You got to. It's a lot of fun. It's very addictive. I mean, I stopped for a while, and then my son was like, Mom, why'd you stop doing resin? You made some good projects and lots of, I sold a lot of stuff. And I said, well, I just didn't have the room. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm going back to resin. I'm just going to make small projects. Till I started buying molds. And some of these, this one, these are Timo molds. I haven't had a bad mold yet. So this little one, Dragon Egg, that's a Timo mold. So is the little fish, the frog. This is a rubber duck. And I've got I have them separated. I have a box with small molds, like that are all UV resin friendly. You can use other resins in them. I just put them in one box because those I reach for if I need an extra, if I mix too much resin for something. And then I have a case over here. It's one of those travel cases, like you put your clothes in to put in your luggage to condense stuff. I have one of those, and that's where my bigger molds are. So I need a better storage system. I need like a set of drawers to put under the table here. And then I could stack them in there. That would be ideal. So I'm probably going to be searching for one of those soon. Trevor, what are you? He's like intent on, I don't know if he sees a fly or what, but he's over here eyeballing something. He's my smallest cat, and he's the one that he keeps me on my toes because he's very active, very active. And he will get on top of my chair because he likes to go for rides. He will jump on top of anything high. He's very agile, and he can get to anywhere. This that I'm using right now for 2-part epoxy, this is Texpert, and it's their 4-hour cure. So it's considered a fast cure. But like I said, if I use it, I can cure it in 2 hours with the heat mat. But Texpert is, I'm liking it. This is the first time I've used it, but I follow a lot of UK resin creators. In the UK, it seems to be much more popular. And they use Texpert. So I thought, okay, I'll try Texpert. When I saw it was a 4-hour cure, I was very happy about that. Because that's the only way that you're going to, otherwise you're sitting for 24 to 48 hours for your resin to cure without a heat mat or anything like that. And this is a 1-to-1, which is, for the most part, that's your typical resins. They do have like deep, well, that was close. That's military. They're in my backyard. And they have like a tabletop resin. That one takes 72 hours to cure. It's like water, and it gets very hot because that's the chemical reaction is for, where's my cup now? Lost my cup here. but tabletop is one that you can, it just has, you can actually do but you're going to wait. It's good for, like it says, tabletop. So any of your coat, if you have to back coat something, or if you pour resin table, you'll use top coat to do that. And then you have deep pour resin, which takes forever to cure. You're not supposed to go over like an inch deep, but you can go further than that. I'm going to pour this duck right here. Be nice if I could find yellow. What is she? I need a yellow. Let me see. And am I using black? The black tops. I have trays over here of pigments for different things. Found an orange. Peach. Come on, I gotta have yellow in here, right? Black. Blue. All right, well, maybe we'll make a color. We're going to make a color. Cannot find yellow over there. But we are going to make a color here. Ooh, my timer went off. Okay. We're gonna put it back on for the other ones. There we go. Okay, let's make this really light. Just dropping things. Okay, where'd my tack go now? I've gotten like 3 tacks out. I keep losing them. Yep, lost it. No idea where it's at. Somewhere with my sparkle dust. And so we'll get more tacks out. Yeah. I changed my entire setup in this room when I decided to do resin. Okay, there's some of that. Let's do. Okay. Is there anybody still here? There we go. I'm going to. Do I have enough for the duck, or should I? Might have to pour the frogs. Ooh. Not making that color. Fireworks. This is not the color that I want. Okay. Let's try some of this. Only works if you unseal it. Yeah, kind of not liking this color at all. What can we add to it? That might look better. That might look better. Maybe. More. More. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Make sure you get his toes. If there's any bubbles under there. If you're hearing that squeaking, that's my automatic cat box. Litter box. I have an automatic one. It's not the expensive like Robo, whatever that thing is, the round one. It's not one of those, but it's a good cat body. Never had a problem with it. But it's automatic. About once a week, my son comes over since my broken ankle, and he'll do it. All it is taking out a tray and putting in a tray. So very simple. Oh no, don't do that. Over. All right. And just put him under the. I'm gonna finish off this little dragon egg here with this color. Make sure you get all the edges down here. I'm just setting them underneath on top of the heat mat under the cover. So anything that I make tonight will be given away. We'll do a giveaway on my channel. And I will just have a bunch of different ones. I've resin all over the place. Okay, that's not a good color for. That is not a good color. See if I can make it a different color. Oh, no, that's worse. That is worse. That's some white. Well, where's my bear? Because this is more of a bear color now. Let's see. What can I put in here? Let's just do more white. Lighten this up. Ugh. Shelly, are you here? Everybody left me. I'm probably going to get out here in a second. And then what I'll do is tomorrow, I will do a video of all the things I made. Or, yeah, I'll do a video of all the things that I made. And then I will tell you guys how to enter. But I'll finish them off. I'll put the sealer on the resin treat stuff. I'll put the earrings together back and coat those. I got to do a top coat on those yet. He's a little short, but what I'll do is I'll cure him and then I'll fill him. I'll fill him with something tomorrow. After I cure him, I can pour some UV resin on there and finish it. Kelly. Take him under the heat mat. Who fell? Nobody fell. Okay. Oh, that's the rose. Oh. Okay, if I can get this cooled down real quick. Let me rearrange these guys. Oh, you're staying there. I think I can demold the rose trinket box and the tray. They just need to cool down for a couple minutes here. I'll clean up and then you guys can actually see what those look like. Why is my light brighter all of a sudden? Is my light brighter to you guys all of a sudden? I'm also getting flashing lights from somewhere in here. Ugh, I gotta clean up my bottles. Everything's full of resin. Got to wipe everything off. And start putting away my there we go. Just bringing my tray of pigments over here so I can deal with them. I need a bigger boat. I got no space. Okay. I really wish I was able to do it from my regular space. That would have been so much easier. All I can say is I hope 2025 is better than 2024. Because I am done with 2024. I'm over it. I don't want any more part of it. Of course, I watch a guy on YouTube. His name is Anthony. He's from the UK. And he is hilarious. And he was doing food tasting today. And some of the stuff was from America. And he was like very amazed at all of the artificial stuff that's in our food. He said that there's no way that that would ever be allowed. Who had to work? Oh, Kelly had to work, yeah. New Year's Eve, you had to work. My son had to come over today. He was here the other day and he was trying to, my bathtub is not draining properly. And it's because I am losing my hair in a very rapid rate. I think all my chemo meds are catching up with me. And I have had, not anymore, I had very, very thick hair, like I had enough for like 10 people. And now it's very, very thin. And my bathroom drain was clogged in the bathtub. And so he brought he's a maintenance man for, he's a maintenance supervisor for a apartment complex in Austin. And we may be moving down there if they have a 3-bedroom open. I'll go with him. But he brought over the powerful thing that unclogs your bathtub. Like it's a snake, and then it has this air thing that goes through and clears it out. So he did that for me today. And then he'll be here. He always comes over on the weekends. Last Sunday, I think it was Sunday. Last Sunday, I was cleaning the house because I couldn't stand it anymore. And it's hard to clean when you have a broken ankle. But he came over and he saw me trying to clean. So he helped me clean. He's a good kid. Both of my boys are really good. I got very lucky. I was always a single mother raising 2 boys, and I got very lucky because both of them are, productive members of society. Ah. We just move on. I will January 9th when I go get my x-ray and see if things are healing. I'll let you guys know because, yeah, that. I told Carrie I had a dream on the 26th of December. I had a dream that I had to have a second surgery. No, I don't want another surgery. This was the first surgery I've ever had in my life. If I can get this, let me move the duct out. Duct can go back in its. Let me get the stickiness off this, and I will see if I can unmold those. Unmold the rose. I'm really interested to see the rose jar. There's my alcohol. Like, where the hell's my alcohol going? Alcohol cleans up resin really nice. Alcohol and baby wipes. Those are your friends. Let's see. It's cooled down a little bit. Let me see if I can get the lid out. Oh, first I gotta do something with my hands. They're wet. They're sticky. Oh yeah, there's fireworks all over the place. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I didn't get any bubbles. Come on. I can't unmold this under the camera, so I'm fighting with it. Come on. Release thyself. Okay. I got it rolling. Oh. Come on. There you go. There's the lid. I'm gonna turn my mold back around. So there's the lid. Now let's see if I can get the bottom of it out of here. Did I do any UV resin? Yeah, these earrings were UV. I have a lot. Those are I ordered a mold. It was their Valentine one. And it came with two molds, one that has earrings like that. And then the other one has earrings like this, the open hearts and everything. I didn't do that one. I did the other one. But yeah, I also did the Resin-Crete, the ceramic resin. I did the lizard and the tray. Those will get a coating of dragonfly sealer on it, which is it's a color shifting. And it has all the colors of the rainbow. It's really pretty. The jar's almost out. Oh, look at, no bubbles. Ooh, here we go. Well, this is pretty. There's the bottom. And then there's the top. That's pretty. And I will also, I'll unmold this rectangular tray. Thank you. Here's a tray. Let me get this spot of resin so I'm not sitting things in it. There's the jar. Here's the rectangular tray. Flip this one back. So that was these were done with my 4-hour fast cure 1-to-1 Texpert. So it's a 4-hour demold and it's a 1-to-1, 8 to 10 hours for a full cure. But these were underneath the cover and on my heat mat, which reduces the time a lot. So there is the tray. I love this rose jar. It's really pretty. And then flip my mold back. There we go. Now you're back to where you should be. What else do I have? Yeah. My bear tipped over. Oh. Oh, there's a mess in here. Yeah. There's a mess in here. Nothing like hot resin. Last time it was my little dragon egg that tipped over. This time it's the damn bear. He must have gotten caught underneath the cover when I moved it. But that is why I have a silicone mat underneath everything. Alcohol, where are you? I just had you. There you are. Eh. Made a mess. And bear. Some of these molds just have a bad, they're little and they don't have a lot of support. The rest of that will. Okay, we should be covered back on. After I get it cleaned up. Okay, I'll clean the rest of that up after it cures. Still haven't found the sparkle dust I misplaced. No idea where it went. I'm sure I'll find it when I get up this mess cleaned up. If I could have made my computer and my iPhone work together, we wouldn't have had this problem because I would have been in my normal spot. But they didn't want to play nice. So gonna have to let that cure and then get it out of there. But yeah. So all of these that I've made will be given away tomorrow. I'll come on. We'll do a little giveaway. I have resin stuff all over the place. Let's see. Put all these molds away. That might help a little bit. I just got this mold. This is its claws holding a human heart. Thought it was kind of cool. I haven't poured it yet. We'll have to pour that one and see what it looks like. Okay, there's those. Ugh. I need to get rid of this box, so. Clyde is now sitting on top of my shoes. I guess that's so I can't go anywhere. The fireworks are getting him, so he's sitting on top of my shoes. We got lots of fireworks going off. Fireworks and gunshots. Okay. Okay. It's my brush. these really cool new molds. So we will be doing stuff with that. It's okay, Clyde. They're just being ridiculous out there. Okay, I found the pack for the sparkle dust. Alcohol. Yep, there where you belong. I found the tag for it. Now, if I can find the bag, that would be nice. Clean up my mess. My room has shelving all over. That was a loud one. It's okay, Clyde boy. It's okay. Lord. There anybody out there that can hear that? 'Cause they're getting ridiculous out there. Yep. I'm just cleaning stuff up. And I'm trying to locate my sparkle dust. So far, it's MIA. I have it here because that's what's in the rose, and that's what's in this tray, too. Kelly, if you're still here, by the way, your cup is what's holding my second camera. I could not find the damn platform for it, so I stuck it in your cup. It works. It's working. Oh, you live in Sparks, Nevada? I used to live in Laughlin. That's like my favorite place ever. If I could go back there and live, I would go back there in a heartbeat. But my apartment there, which I paid, I paid $454 when I was living there, and now that same apartment is like $1,200 a month. So I won't be going back to live there. Living on disability, I can't afford that. So normal. This is my Yep, they're really shooting them off now. It's okay, Clayboy. This one goes in this box. This box goes back over here. Okay. What's next? How the hell do you lose a whole thing of sparkle dust when this is the only place you've been? Right here. Right here. Because I still have not found it. And I'm putting things away. That UV resin, that bottle is empty now. Okay, where am I going now? Okay, I'm going to lift up this tray. My leveling I don't see the sparkle dust under there either. I don't know where it went. I don't know how you lose a whole bag of it. I'll find it eventually. Hopefully it's closed. I don't see sparkle dust anywhere yet. Full. Yeah. Oh. Put away my dragonfly for now. Let's see. This can go away. My cups. I got cords running all over hell. Didn't use my heat tool tonight. My heat gun. That can go away. Whoops. Banging on the camera. Oh. How? No idea. Clean off my resin bottle. Oh, there's one tack that I found that I was missing. Alcohol, where did you just go? There you are. I'm just playing. If anybody's here, I'm just cleaning things up and trying to locate my sparkle dust, which apparently I lost at some point tonight. Towel. Or as they say in the UK, kitchen roll. We've got all kinds of cords running around here. Sorry, trying to get cord out of here, but shouldn't be here. Oh, I guess my phone was plugged into it. Phone was plugged into one end, but nothing was plugged in on the other end, so that really didn't help anything now, did it? Yeah, did it. Got to tame my cords over here. And this one goes back with me because this one belongs over there. Okay. What else? You guys, I still have not found the sparkle dust. Clean up my glass mat. I'm just cleaning up my mess down here. Night, everybody. I'm going to get off here and finish cleaning.